Okay, here we are again.
What's happening?
Recording. Who the fuck? Whoa!
Whoa!
New voice, episode 2 of the Backdash, and we're already fucking killing off cast members. What is this? A new
Yeah.
gritty anime? God, this is horrible. Hello, Quentin.
What's up? Good to be here. Happy to be
Yay.
here.
I'm glad you're here in your own home.
Yes. Finally here, able to do it. I'm ready to talk about some dumb shit.
Neat.
Let's make it happen.
Okay. I'm glad you came to the right place, because that's all we can do. We're legally contracted to only talk about dumb shit. Anyway, my name's Alex, as you may know. I say things on the internet, and I really enjoy the color red. And this is my dear friend QBQ, also known as Quentin.
I also say dumb things on the internet, but it's mostly on Twitter. You can find that's where you find me.
That's where you find my endless butthole of horrible shit that I can't erase because someone somewhere has screen capped it. Anyway,
somebody.
Anyways, so big week. So a lot of stuff happened. That there's like what I forget. There was a game that came out. A lot of people are talking about it, but I don't know. It's not that important. I think we'll get around to it. The real like star.
I mean, I guess
something. It was
it's,
something. I'm
know.
pretty sure Mario was in it. Who cares? Something.
I thought it was. Are you sure it was Mario? I thought it was
don't know, honestly.
I thought it was a Capcom.
It's so
game.
Actually, you're right. I'm pretty sure I saw Beautiful Joe. He was in that, wasn't
he? I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll it'll come back to us. So let's get down to the nitty gritty here. The real meat and potatoes of this week that has just transpired was that the Game Awards happened. The annual. I think this was the 8th one. Jesus fuck.
I'm not 100% sure.
I'm pretty sure this was the 8th one. I think they've been going for 8 years strong. I mean, everyone's gonna kind of give him shit, but let's be real. Jeff Keighley, he fucking does it. Like,
sometimes.
I mean, sometimes yes. Like, there's obviously like you pull the memes, you pull the cringe, but like once you get you get down to business, shit gets done. Like he puts out a fucking Game Awards show,
Alright, yeah, I'll give you that. Like overall, like he does a good job. My complaint is some of the choices sometimes, but that's besides the fact.
I agree. Like, honestly, if you want to get really into it, the Game Awards is a fuckload of commercials. Like if you're looking at it objectively, but okay, so let's talk. But we're gonna go through bits and pieces here, like what happens, what they showed off. They showed off Supergiant's new game. You might know them from Bastion and Transistor. You played Bastion. I've seen you play Bastion, actually.
Yes.
I played Transistor. Both of these games that we have touched, that one of us has touched, are phenomenal games. Supergiant does amazing work. They put out a game called Hades in early access. Have you seen this?
No, I have not.
I got you covered, homeboy.
Okay, alright, yeah.
Yeah, so Hades is it's I'm gonna break even real with you right now. It sure as fuck looks like a game by Supergiant. And by that that's not a bad thing. It's just it looks like I got you. Give me a sec, bro. Let's be real. It's taking a second. So did you play Transistor though?
Transistor, I don't believe I did. I think I know the concept of it though. I know it wasn't like, if I'm thinking right, it was like more of like a platformer type deal.
It was more of a top-down action kind of deal. It looked like Bastion,
I'm thinking of the wrong
but
game.
it had a girl with red hair.
Okay.
Like if you saw it, you'd be like, oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, if I saw it, I would know.
But
yes.
It was definitely really unique in comparison to their last game. I dropped it in Twitter for you, by the way. And this one's this one's looking to take just like kind of the same kind of turn, because it's a it's a roguelike. You know, your rogue legacies, you know, your Binding of Isaacs, you die a fuckload.
Oh my god.
It's
Yes.
it looks like this is Supergiant's take on the roguelike system. And what I'm going to say is that, hey, do you like roguelikes? Do you want it to be styling as fuck? Then play this game. Play Hades.
I actually have this trailer
Yeah,
up
check
right
it
now.
out. Give me your play-by-play.
My play-by-play. Okay, so I don't know. When you said roguelike, automatically I just immediately thought like styled like Isaac, which I would be okay with. I love Isaac. Everything about that game is absolutely amazing. Yeah. But so far from what I'm seeing, it is nothing like Isaac, but it looks amazing.
Yeah. It's not, it won't play anything like Isaac because it will play like a Supergiant game. It's going to play more like Bastion, more like Transistor. But it looks to have roguelike mechanics because, as you see somewhere in the trailer, I'm sure you're just going to be dying a fuck ton.
Yes.
He's going to be dying an absolute shitload. So it's kind of rinse, repeat, get really good at it, and eventually, you know, master the game. So yeah, that Hades is looking cool. Supergiant does good shit. So that's a nice highlight that the Game Awards put out. Let's keep moving through the fucking VGAs. Yeah. Actually, they weren't. Are they called the VGAs? I think it's the TG. I think it's TGA. It's just the Game Awards.
Yeah, actually.
Instead of video.
We're gonna go with TGA. That's the official.
We're gonna go with TGA. I think that's official. I like VGA because it reminds me of the GEA. Anyway, so next on the list, obviously a bunch of shit happened. I'm pretty sure BioWare teased Dragon Age 4. I don't know. I don't trust BioWare anymore, so who cares? They didn't even name drop Dragon Age, so it's like whatever, kinda. This one's kind of for you. You ready for this one? Psychonauts 2.
Give it to me.
Finally got some gameplay shown. So, let's get you that.
All right. Yes.
Am I misremembering? I'm pretty sure you've played the original Psychonauts, correct?
I didn't, but I enjoy the game. I've watched a pretty good amount of like playthroughs and speedruns of it, and I love that game. Like Psychonauts is just like, it was everything you could have ever wanted out of a PS2 game, honestly.
It's very true. Very, like, I agree with you wholeheartedly on that shit. It's like, when I think of crazy PS2 experimental games, I think of that are like, you know, stand the test of time. I think of fucking Psychonauts.
Yeah, like, I can't, like, back in the day, I just want to know, like, how many little kids picked up that game thinking, like, it was just going to be like another PS2 game, and they just go on this, ridiculous journey through, like,
fucking dreams, like realities. Yeah. They're like, we're speaking for like people, but in actuality, there are totally fucking kids who saw that being like, I played the Jimmy Neutron game on GameCube, and I very much like this. Look like Jimmy Neutron, and they fucking got Psychonauts, and it blew their mind apart. Like it's a game about young heroes dealing with like real villains. And it stands up as one of those that I think is still a cult classic.
Oh my God.
Over time, cult classics they kind of blow up, but it's
still cult to its core.
Yes.
Very.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like watching the trailer right now. It's honestly like, it's giving me like goosebumps. It's like, it looks so good.
Isn't it?
It's like
it's yeah. Honestly, like the transition into this new age of Psychonauts, like it looks really fucking good for sticking to its art style, which is what holds up the original game. Like, hot damn.
Yeah, that's gonna be a pickup for me for sure.
Yeah, I
that's
me
a
as
must
well.
play.
I own the original Psychonauts. Yeah, I own the original Psychonauts on my PS4, so I'm definitely gonna have to go through it. I never beat the original one, mostly because, you know, video games.
No, I know how that goes.
Yeah, I
have a back catalog of Switch games that have just not been finished. But it's fine, I'll get them one day.
One day, dude, I literally just bought Dead Cells and The Messenger because I'm like, oh, it's on sale because of the Game Awards. I'll play these sometime. They're both really good games, but fuck me, eh?
I mean, video
Yeah,
games, man. There's just too many of them.
there's too many, and they're all so good, and it's amazing. We live in a great age of video games. So moving on, we're gonna hit about a couple more stories on the Game Awards train, a toot toot. Uh, and then we'll get into something else. I still nothing's coming to mind of anything else that happened this week of note, but we'll find
Mega Big
something.
Brothers, I think.
Yeah, no, dude, it was what the fuck was it? It was Super Stash Sisters. You know, the game about the mustache girls.
Yeah,
That's the one. Yeah, I'll pull that up in a second. There we go. Okay, so next big kicker. This one was kind of huge. Mortal Kombat 11 is set to come out in April of next year. Really fucking soon.
What's up with the second Scorpion or whatever? Like,
so the deal. Let's go into this bullshit.
Yeah.
So the thing with NetherRealm games is they always build upon each other. And, like Injustice 1 came in with the interactables. Mortal Kombat X had the fucking interactables and added the variation system. Injustice 2 added character customization and special moves so everyone looked different. And this game is looking to double down on that by including time travel, stance switching because characters have weapons on them, and just fucking maybe tag team battles. Like, who knows? I can't. NetherRealm's extremely ambitious. They always have been. Ever since they got their footing after MK9. And honestly, this game could turn out to be something crazy. Like, all we have is the CG trailer, and I think in January 12th, I believe, is when we're going to get a real gameplay reveal. But, yeah, it looks sick. And plus, the big thing is that time travel is a main plot point, which you could see at the end of the trailer with this big lady next to a fucking tube of sand. And that's probably why you saw the Scorpion that was killed was MKX Scorpion, and then Mortal Kombat 2/3 because he had the mask from 2, but his body design was from MK3. So it's like it was a past Scorpion, but like a mixture.
Really trying to send home this whole time travel thing right now. Like they are
they really are.
They're on it. They're like, yeah, dude, we went in the past.
We went to the past, we came back to the future, and now we're going back to the
kill
past
people
to play these shitty games that suck ass.
I don't know. As someone who's always been pretty bad at 2D fighters, I'm excited for Mortal Kombat. I'll play it, but it's
happy it exists. Yeah, I get you. So as somebody who's been decent at 2D fighters, I will never call myself good. Doesn't matter how high I am placed in Dragon Ball FighterZ Online. That doesn't matter. Or how high I was in Mortal Kombat X. We're not talking about
that's besides the point. We're looking to the future right now.
As someone who's probably gonna suck ass at this game day one, I'm also really excited for it. I think that they'll hopefully provide some interesting stuff day one. As someone who was top 100 in Injustice 2, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that, Quinn. Stop bringing it up. Anyway. We're going to move on. We've got Game Awards to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the most important thing from the Game Awards, though, was Psyonix coming out and announcing that they're adding the McLaren to Rocket League because we need more long car hitboxes in the game. That's exact. It's not like we just had a Rocket Pass that gave us 3 cars with a long hitbox, but whatever. And it's not like we're about to get another Rocket Pass with another car with a long hitbox. But, whatever.
Jesus.
Whatever. We don't need... It's
so,
fine.
Man, that sounds fucked. I never actually, took into... Because you are, in terms of comparison, a fucking Rocket League god by my standards. And I never really took into consideration actual car hitboxes. I'm like, I want to play the car that looks like Samus.
Yeah, no. There's,
in the reality,
if I'm not mistaken, there's only 3 hitboxes. There's Dominus, Octane, and a mixture. But we have too many Dominus hitboxes. We don't need any more Dominus hitboxes in the game. I want more Octane cars. The Octane cars are more fun.
Are they the big bulkers?
No. That's I think you're thinking of the Merc, that big van. The Octane's
Yeah.
kind of like the medium sized, like in between, you know. Like the Octane is the default car.
Okay. Like your yeah. So like the Mario car,
Yeah, actually, I'm not
you have to use
sure
it in.
what hitbox that has.
Do you have Rocket? You have Rocket League on
Yeah,
Switch,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah. It does, it does. I want to say that's probably an Octane hitbox. I just hate that car because it makes the Mario noise every time I jump, and it really, it's annoying. I can't do it when I play on Switch. I can't do it.
I'm scoffing at you. I hope that makes
Yeah,
up.
I hear it. I hear it.
Fucking hell. Well, listen. Then I guess someone can just go play in the Luigi
Fine,
car.
whatever, man.
Thanks everybody for coming out to the Backdash 14-minute
Wow.
podcast. Thanks. This has all been one big burn to tell Quinn to play in the Luigi car.
There's all a setup.
Anyway, it's all fucking Luigi setup, as is life itself, as its existence.
Luigi wins by doing nothing.
Luigi fucking wins by doing nothing. Have you played Super Mario Party, by the way?
I have, yes.
What were your thoughts on that?
It was fun. Like we played probably about like an hour and a half, and it was fun for about an hour. But like I don't know, like I don't like the motion control mini games. I don't really like the motion control on the Switch. I feel like it's very janky still. Like they tried to do like the Wiimote-esque motion controls, you know, where you like point at the screen.
Yeah.
It's gross.
It's weird because like you call it motion control, but in the reality, it's actually just gyroscope.
Yeah.
Like there's no sensor or anything like picking up where you're moving your Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
But the whole entire like motion track is all gyro oriented. Like that's how some people like aim in Splatoon and such and play ARBs.
God.
So it's very much, hey dude, don't knock some of those people. Like I've seen fucking masters with gyro.
Alright, if you say so.
Like it blows my mind. Dude, well think about it. It's like Twitch reactions. Like you break your fucking wrist to 360 splat scope a person. I just said splat scope. Fucking kill me.
MLG Splatoon man over here.
No, I don't even think that's real. I just said it. I'm about to get sued by Nintendo. They're gonna take that from me. Dude, I need to trademark that. Give me real quick. Before I buy the domain name for this fucking podcast, I'm gonna buy Splatscope.
Splatscope.net.
Splatscope.org. Anyway, fucking hell. So yeah, it's not like the motion in those things isn't even motion control. It's just fucking gyro readings, which is why like Super Mario Party minigames, some of them are kind of blah.
Yeah.
But overall, I still think it's a really good Mario Party game. Is it a Mario Party 2? No, it's not. But it's definitely up there as one of the
ones. Like the regular mini games, fun. I enjoy them. It's a good time. Yeah. But the motion control is very not good.
Yeah, it's definitely hit and or miss. Okay, so back to the VGA train. Can you give me a little toot here, Caboose buddy? Hell yeah, here we go. Oh shit, Quinn, look out! It's Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 for the Switch! Hurry! And we're derailed. Okay, so hey, guess what fucking happened at the VGAs? Fucking Ultimate Alliance is alive again. Hello. Welcome to 2018? Fucking
I didn't
what?
think it was gonna happen. I'm happy about it.
I'm super happy about it. I love the Ultimate Alliance.
When I was like a really little kid, I played it with my dad on like the original Xbox, and like that was like probably one of my favorite superhero games ever.
Yeah, like period. Like with a bullet, honestly, because it has so much.
Yeah, that was the thing. It was like it was just such a deep game for like what it was, and I was like, oh my goodness, like I loved
yeah, like the really cool shit about it is that the game, like when we look at it, we'll pick Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 apart right now. The characters are all like kind of, you could segment them into 3 like different types. There's the up close fighter, there's a range fighter, and then there's a specialist. Those are the kind of 3 archetypes that they got to put people in. So all the characters like kind of fit into those 3, and then give them like 2 or 3 special moves that make them, you know, the Hulk, make them Daredevil. But then the game like does that, and that's the easy part. Then Ultimate Alliance doubles down and makes it fucking a huge, crazy story, like and an amazing crossover. Like do you remember fighting fucking Fin Fang Foom in fucking Ultimate Alliance, that blew my
I
mind.
do. Oh no, I don't remember that one. I'm.
It's the giant dragon.
Oh,
It's the
okay. Okay.
Fantastic Four. Yeah, Fin
Yeah.
Fan Foom.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, you fucking remember it? The
Yeah.
giant green
Yes, I
dragon?
do. Okay.
Yes, that blew my shit away. I was like, how do people still know who Fin Fang Foom is? Like, he's a fucking boss
That's
fight.
like
Like it's
Marvel's always been really good about that in their video games. Like I don't know if you played
mm-hmm.
on the PS4 like the Lego. I think it was just is Lego Avengers or yeah.
I actually missed out on that
like
one.
I'm a sucker for Lego games ever since Lego Star Wars.
Yeah.
But no,
yeah,
the
100%.
Lego Avengers game, like they really pulled out just like really just random characters, just like random stuff that like you wouldn't think about, like stuff that like people don't really care about, like that like Howard the Duck is a playable Lego character in that game.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember that was in the that was the Marvel that was like there was the Avengers one that went over the Avengers movies, and then there was the standalone Marvel one. It was like Lego Marvel Super
Yeah,
Heroes.
okay, yeah, that's the one I played. Okay.
Yeah, that one had fucking Howard the Duck. That one had the fucking Fantastic Four robot that sucks.
But it had it.
Dude,
like they made sure to bring him in. Like it was
yeah, they fucking bring the ringer in. Bring the literal thing that does nothing but sink into the car and go. That's it. That's all it does.
It was worth it.
But hey, Ultimate Alliance 3 is going to be. It's only on Switch. Did you know about that?
It's a Switch exclusive.
It's a Switch exclusive
That's
game.
Insane. Yeah. What kind of a deal is Nintendo making with Marvel?
It is a pull. So not only is it like Marvel, like so the full game, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. So the whole entire deal is that, you know, obviously it's a pretty ongoing series in the third installation. It's a like action RPG, blah blah blah. Everybody kind of knows what Ultimate Alliance is. It's been on everything for a while. The kicker is that it's never been exclusive.
Yeah.
So it's always been on fucking everything. Like you said, you played it on the original Xbox. I played it on my fucking like PS3 at the time. I played the second one on my 360. And if we wanted to, if we were feeling nostalgic, Quinn, we could fucking play these on our PS4.
Yeah.
Like they are not exclusive type games. But now here's the big kicker, is that I don't think this game would exist if Nintendo wasn't pulling for it. My belief is that the only reason we're getting Ultimate Alliance 3 is because Nintendo wants it to happen.
That would make sense.
Yeah, because that has to be where the money's coming from. Because do you know who's actually developing the game? Like who's making it? It is Team Ninja. Team Ninja of Heavenly Sword fame, Senua's Sacrifice, Hellblade, the fucking DMC, Dante, Devil May Cry. And mind you, see, you laugh at the game, but that was actually a pretty good game to play. No, we're not going into this. Team Ninja does good work. And they do good work in making combat fun. So I'm pretty excited. This is like the Ultimate Alliance game that I'm gonna be like, ooh, this one might actually play real fun.
And I'm assuming, since, you know, obviously it's on the Switch, there's going to be some kind of, like, online co-op deal going on here. Like,
oh, yeah. Most definitely. Yeah, this game's going to be packed to the brim. It's like online co-op, couch co-op,
it's going to be
co-op.
what every Ultimate Alliance game should have been. Just with, because obviously they didn't have the technology at the time, but, like, now we can really
if they did,
experience
it was, like, only couch.
This is how the game should be.
Yes.
Okay.
With anyone,
That's
anywhere.
something that I did not know about from the Game Awards that I'm definitely going to have to get. Like, that's definitely
Ultimate Alliance 3. It's gonna be early next year. You and me, we're gonna go in. I'm obviously just play Squirrel Girl, and that's pretty much it.
You know, when I was a little kid, I always played Deadpool, but now he's like,
hey man, no shame in liking Deadpool. Just because he's popular doesn't mean that the character got worse.
No, I agree with that. It's just that, like, I don't know, his legacy's
sometimes it can be a little heavy-handed depending on who's writing.
Yeah.
I get that.
It's fine though.
I mean, am I not gonna play Spider-Man? No, I'm. Who the fuck do you think? Like, of course I'm gonna play Spider-Man. I fucking love Spider-Man.
Okay, when has Spider-Man's name ever been tarnished besides like?
The one time that he sold his marriage to like Mephisto to get his spider powers back.
I,
Do you remember
no,
that? Do you fucking know
no,
that?
I didn't even know
There's
that.
an issue. I believe. Okay, I think it's a what if. I'm not gonna like. I guess what ifs don't count. But there's a fucking what if where Peter Parker sells his marriage up to Mary Jane to the fucking devil Mephisto to get his spider powers back because they were taken from him after Aunt May died, and then he's Spider-Man again. But fucking Aunt May and Mary Jane are dead. So he goes into like this horrible spiral because he's a fucking idiot in the what if. But yeah, that happened.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Like people don't like what ifs are fucky. Like they screw some stuff
I
up. Also, Valken is on the cover of Ultimate Alliance, like the picture. It's fucking weird.
like maybe he's important now. I guess he got that.
I
He got
guess I
that.
don't know. I just never thought of Valken.
He was in the Avengers, so now people care about him.
It's true, man. Fucking, that's so real. He was in the Avengers for like 2 minutes, and now he's a fucking.
That's
staple.
literally how it like. That's just like how nobody cared about Iron Man until that Iron Man movie came out. Like now he's a
It's
household
true.
name.
I kind of cared. I'm not. Okay, I'm kind of lying. I didn't really care. You're
Yeah,
right.
like that's the thing is like Iron Man is huge now, but if you like 10 years ago, like if you'd have talked to old comic heads about him, they would have been like,
Yeah, they would be like, "Fuck
like,
Iron Man."
okay, Tony Stark's the dickhole. But like now, it's like
Yeah,
Iron Man's this great character.
yeah, that everybody's like freaking their shit over. So okay, actually, interesting thing. Obviously, we're so on topic. It's actually
Yeah.
painful, but interesting fucking thing. Um, let's think about this. Before the cinematic universe, and this is real honesty hours right now, Twin PQ.
Okay.
Um, what characters before all the movie shit were you actually really into, comic wise and cartoon wise? Let's limit it to that,
Comic
because I know my answers.
comic wise, Deadpool.
Yes.
I loved Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I had like a bunch of like his like little spin-off ones. Deadpool was all like,
Yeah.
growing up. That was my favorite. Marvel wise, um, I liked most of the X-Men. I thought the X-Men were really cool. There's that X-Men cartoon.
Yep.
I forget what
Oh
station
God,
it was on.
yes.
That show.
It was on
Yeah,
Fox.
Fox Kids or something like that. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. I
That's the one.
loved the X-Men because of that. Nightcrawler was probably my favorite
Mhm.
X-Men.
Oh yeah, we've had conversations about you liking Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Actually, that brings up some stuff. Yeah.
Old memories.
Fucking Jesus, literally, I like put me into your basement right now when I was talking about
Yeah.
comics. Fucking hell. So if I had to like break it down for Marvel specifically before the whole MCU and even like the Spider-Man movies, always day one, literally out the womb, I have never stopped loving Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
It
No,
is
I remember.
genetically in
I
my
remember
blood.
your Spider-Man bust you had, like the.
I stare at
Good.
it daily, thinking I could always be
I
better.
can always be better.
There's my hero. Look at him. Fucking, I love Spider-Man so goddamn much, especially because I buy all of his video games, and then when they're bad, I try to pawn them off on you, my friends.
Yes.
Anyway.
I remember the days.
So hey, do you still want that copy of Amazing Spider-Man for PS3? By the way.
You know what? Yeah, my back catalog's already pretty full, but I think we can add room to it. I think we can add
Just
room.
slip it in. I won't notice. But it's obviously Spidey. I'm right there with you for the X-Men, especially. Now this is why, like I said, predating everything. Fucking, I used to like Cyclops a lot. Like
Yeah.
from the X-Men cartoon.
When
I
I
liked
was a kid, Cyclops was like up there too. Like,
Yeah, he was fucking Scott's cool, man. And then you realize, like growing up and just learning, oh fuck Cyclops.
yeah.
Oh no.
I feel like
Oh, Cyclops is the fucking
seeing
worst.
like the movies definitely ruined Cyclops for me as like
Yeah, that
as
as
like
well.
a child. Like I was like, oh, he's not cool.
He's not
Why
great.
isn't he cool anymore? What happened?
Why he's supposed to be fucking cool. Anyway, like fucking Cyclops. But yeah, so Spider-Man, X-Men for me, and then the big one that has also always been there, always Captain America.
I
Not
I was never into him.
no, I know, but me as the young kid, like I would see Captain America and be like, "Oh, weird, America,"
America.
and then I read one crossover comic and I remember it so vividly, where they asked him, it's like, Cap, how can you stand for stars and stripes? You know, they've never always been on the straight and narrow like you. And then Cap turns and goes, "Nobody in life's on straight and narrow, not even me." And then he throws the shield, and it like fucking curves and hits a fucking spy behind like a tree. And now, mind you, this was obviously like a stupid little like spin-off like comic. I probably still have it. It's like issue whatever. But when I saw this, I lost my shit, because it's like Captain America's not standing for the flag. He just has to stand for something.
Okay, yeah.
And then
if I saw that as a child, that might have changed my
oh,
opinion, because growing up, I always viewed Captain America as like this straight and narrow, like lame-o, you know. I wanted somebody with some
you
edge,
see Boy Scout,
you know.
Yeah, you see him, and you're like, look at this fucking Boy Scout, and it's like, oh, dude, Steve Rogers makes the fucking hard calls.
I did not know.
Literally,
if I knew that
as a kid, like, yeah, no, but as a kid, I saw this and I was like, whoa, like that was the first like big realization that I had, is of like, whoa, this character's like doing something more than what people understand. And then like Civil War, I read finally eventually, like was able to get like the graphic novel of Civil War, and I'm like, this is like the big one. Like this is the comic where people like realize it's like, no, Cap fights for what he believes in. And it's like, it's not the colors. it's what the colors should mean. And that's like, then that was the takeoff point. And then obviously the movie came out. He jumped on the grenade in like training when he wasn't even at the super soldier serum. I almost cried. Whatever, we're moving on.
That's besides the point. Video games. That's besides the
point. Fucking, what is that? 15 minutes of not video games. Back to video games. Whatever. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3's hype as shit. So I guess we'll move on to the last bit of importance that happened at the Game Awards. And it was kind of a really cool reveal. Not a lot of people saw it coming. Fucking Joker is in Smash Brothers Ultimate, and I literally cried. I literally cried.
Yeah.
You know.
I know.
You know me.
The second I saw that, the first person that came to my mind was you. I was like, there's no way.
Oh my god.
I'm just sad it wasn't Junpei, you know.
Yeah, fucking Junpei. A baseball bat in from right screen.
So cool. But no, I am hype as fuck on Joker. I think that is cool. Like, I really love the fact. Like, does this mean like Persona on the Switch?
So here, let me break it down for you, because this is why I'm here. I am the all-knowing dumbass. So I'm gonna like piece by piece. We're gonna start here. Hey, for people who don't know, Smash Bros. Ultimate came out. It's the best fucking game I've played probably this year. Oh wait, Dragon Ball FighterZ came out this year. Hey. Never mind. And that's besides the point. They announced that for the first member of the Challenger Pack. Did you pick up on that, Quinn, by the way? They call it a Challenger Pack?
No, yeah, like, what is, like oh, well, I like, like, new Challenger approaches.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Like, you know, does that mean that everyone is going to be, like, brand spanking different series? Like, no one coming in from, like, Nintendo stuff?
That would be wild.
Wouldn't that be bonkers?
I was really, I would like to see, like, Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. It'd be something. Like, I feel like literally every... So, I said this once in another episode of the Backdash, but Smash Brothers Ultimate, everyone is here and anything is possible. That is this game.
Yeah, like, ask me a year ago if I would have thought a Persona character was going to be in a Smash game, and I would have laughed at you.
I would have called you fucking crazy. I would have been
like, get out of my house, you dead in the face. Trash, you know, like...
I would have taken this proverbial person and hoisted them up the stairs, and I would yell at them. I would cry, though, if it was true, and then I would throw them up your stairs, and I'd sit back down, and we could go back to playing Tatsunoko vs. Capcom.
The best Wii fighter.
God, it is a really good Wii fighting game. Holy shit. Anyway, there is so Quinn, I want you to know this is the most avenues of distraction I've ever had opened
I'm
up to me
sorry.
in
I'm
terms
sorry.
of like
That's
this has been like 35 minutes and I've had like the branching opportunity to just fucking make 4 hours of
there's just
content
so much
that
dumb
just
shit
doesn't
in my.
relate to what we're supposed to be
You told
talking
me
about.
dumb shit. I'm here for dumb shit. I'm
Dumb shit.
bringing it.
You got to open up the layers, and then when you open up the layers of dumb shit to me, I just fucking eat it up. I
It's
go
literally
crazy.
it's a shit lasagna essentially.
I smear it on the walls, and then when we back up, all we do is see an image of Garfield and shit lasagna. Okay, so Smash Bros. Ultimate's going to have its first challenger be Joker from the Persona 5 series. Now, dear viewer, and Quentin, you might be asking, why the fuck is Joker on a fucking Nintendo system? Persona 5 is not on Switch, and if it is going to be announced, like, why wouldn't they do that with the reveal? To this, I say, Joker is on a Nintendo console already. Persona Q2 is a Persona 5 focused spin-off game that is only coming out on the 3DS.
They're still making 3DS games?
Yes. Yeah. Welcome to everyone's response.
Yeah. I thought they were focusing on the Switch as a handheld, but whatever.
I want you to fucking know, I told Tim the same thing, because guess what? Tim, our good friend, one day will be on the podcast when he is not becoming a genius through college work.
God bless him.
God bless him. I really do. I love his soul. He came to me and I came to him because literally I screamed, like I sent a voice message of just me like inaudibly yelling, like just freaking the shit out to Tim. And he messaged back being like, Alex, I hope you know, the only reason Joker's in there is because Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight, the new dancing game for Persona 5, is out on PlayStation.
God.
This was out on PlayStation the same day that Smash came out, and I looked at Tim dead in the proverbial digital eyes, and I said, "No, you're wrong." and I told him it's because Persona Q2 is going to drop next year, and is going to focus on Persona 5 characters, mainly like the cast, including Joker as a main one. And guess fucking what? I guarantee you that the launch of that 3DS game is totally going to coincide with the launch of Joker in Smash Ultimate. I fucking watch me. Calling it here. Like, it makes so much sense with how the release dates are panning out.
I thought you said the game's not coming out till next year, though.
For Q2? Yes. Okay. Yeah. But so is Joker in Smash. He's not coming out anytime
that's
soon.
right. Sorry.
It's okay. Like, what you want to get?
You
want to get Joker before Piranha
I'm so
Plant?
ready. I'm really ready for Piranha Plant.
I'm fucking moist for Piranha Plant, dude.
Oh my.
Fucking ripened.
Like, that's probably going, like, current main Ness.
Yes, understand.
Probably gonna switch to Piranha Plant at some point.
Probably gonna switch to Piranha Plant at some point. Current mains for me, I have a top 3 that I want to go through since I have unlocked all the characters. I did a dirty trick to get them all very quickly.
I saw something about that. I'm probably gonna try that tonight.
Yeah, it's the reset trick. A lot of like everyone's kind of doing it. Praise be to that, because I would have literally think about this, like pour a 240s out for fucking tournament organizers who want to run Smash Ultimate.
I was thinking about that the other day. Like, how is this going to work?
It's like, hey, new game. Let's run a tournament day 1. Oh wait, you're fucking not going to do that because you have 8 characters.
Like
fucking hell. So
I'm curious about honestly how like stage selection is going to work as well, because
that's still we're still so early. We're not going to get like the nitty gritty until very, like, I'd say a good month out. We'll get an official rule set from the scene. Because right now it's looking like 8 to 7 minutes with 3 stocks is kind of like a standardized thing. Some people arguing 2 stocks like 6 minutes.
Me and my roommate have been playing 3 8-minutes, and that works well.
3 8-minute seems right.
But I don't know. That's just from like 2 melee players playing the game. Really,
I feel you. But as a Smash 4 player, like by trade, which is what I will call myself, because obviously Project M, but I never owned PM on my own. And so it's like you could say I got my start really in Brawl, because obviously I played Melee like as a child, And then Brawl is when I could fucking conceive what it meant to play a Smash game, and then Smash 4 is when I tried to take it a little bit more seriously and had a lot more online experience. And now Ultimate, I am fucking getting in there, and I'm on my way to 1,000,000 GSP. I'm at 800,000 right now, and I'm still not into Elite Smash, so Nintendo can suck my absolute dong.
Who's these mains though? Who am I gonna see?
Oh yes, you're right.
Who am
Thank
I gonna
you.
see if I play
Look at you keeping me on
That's
track.
what I'm here for.
Look at you, fucking guiding my moves. My mains currently, right now I am rocking Richter Belmont.
Okay.
Love me some fucking Belmont.
That's what my roommate
especially
plays.
Richter.
He's been playing
Yes.
Simon actually.
Simon's great. Simon and Richter don't have much differences. Richter has a stronger forward air. Simon has a better back air. And I believe their Holy Flames, Holy Water is a little bit different in terms of lastability and damage. That's the only things. The Belmonts are extremely similar though. But I play Richter because I like Rondo of Blood a lot. Like I'm a simple man. I like their video games, even though I
am a simple man with simple pleasures.
And that's to play video game characters in Smash. Only when I've played their games.
Yeah, actually, yeah. No, you are one of those people, though.
I am one of those fucking weirdos. I'll never play Rob because I never got to play the Rob.
Peripheral.
I'm not that bad. I'm
peripheral. Or whatever the fuck you want to call Rob.
Oh no, they added the Virtual Boy as a character. Shit.
You look into it and get a headache. That's the
ultimate. I look into it and get
that's the
cancer.
Ultimate.
I could finally main
That's
it.
the ultimate Smash. Just the opponent gets a headache.
True. That's his final Smash. Hurry, give everyone headaches. Everyone on screen has to play the Virtual Boy for like 10 seconds. Jesus Christ, we're making characters, man.
Nintendo, hit me up, man. I got ideas.
Nintendo, I haven't TM'd that yet. You can steal it. But yeah, so Richter's a lot of fun. The Belmonts are extremely well adapted. I'm honestly going to go out on a limb here and say that they might be the best adapted characters from a series ever. Like, when I play a Belmont, I feel like I'm playing a fucking Castlevania game. Like, I am fucking shooting projectiles, I am whipping you, I am making sure that I don't get touched. Like, and all the whole time, I'm feeling like a badass because I'm traversing the whole entire thing, like sliding around and like whipping in the air and spinning my whip around me. It's amazing. It feels like I'm playing a Castlevania game, which is just something like phenomenal. Like it blew my mind. So that's why I'm like really into Richter right now. Next on the list for me is Pokemon Trainer. Finally being fucking viable for once.
Yeah. I saw Leffen's been talking about Pokemon Trainer a lot. Leffen really likes.
Yeah, a lot of people aren't sleeping on him anymore. Excuse me, her. I only play as the green Pokemon Trainer because I really like her.
Fair enough.
The way she talks. Have you heard the male Pokemon Trainer speak?
No. Okay, so like I said before we were recording, the UPS or USPS, whoever shipped our copy of Ultimate,
some fucking male dickhead,
sent it to the wrong area code the first day, so we didn't get the game till the second day. Like we didn't get to play the game day one. We did, but somebody else brought it to my house. So we have like nothing unlocked right now because we got to play for a few hours yesterday.
Yeah, I got you. But so when you do eventually hear the Pokemon Trainer male talk, it makes my eyes and ears just want to bleed. I hate listening to his voice. He sounds like the nasaliest fucking I've never wanted to physically cause harm to someone over like vocal like pitch noises. I would beat the shit out of the male Pokemon Trainer.
This is probably the first time ever in a Smash game where we probably would have wanted Japanese voice acting choices.
100%. Dude, Quinn, you know me. I played Marth throughout all of Brawl and all of PM. Yes. I can never play Marth in Ultimate because I fucking
does he speak? He speaks in English and all. I didn't even notice.
Ultimate Marth is a fully English voice character by Yuri Lowenthal.
Wait, It's by
It,
okay, Yuri Lowenthal. That's pretty
I
lit.
I'm almost
That almost makes it
okay.
okay, but it's still
I
not
guess, but the
okay.
way Yuri's delivering, like, listen to Marth. The way he delivers some of the stuff, it's just like, no, Yuri,
No.
like, just Yuri it up, speak you, speak you, not what you're trying to do. Like, he almost sounds way too soft. Like, I get it. Marth is a soft-speaking, sweet, supple boy, but Yuri's like putting too much soft on it. And plus, every time I hear Marth, I just want to hear Mira, imita
Yeah,
like that's it.
oh,
That's it. Just give me that.
but no,
I didn't even say it right, but that's fucking
it
what I
doesn't.
heard.
It doesn't matter. It does. We know what you're trying to say. We get
We
it.
know. We know deep down.
Us
But
smart boys, we get it. We get it.
us smart boys, we get it. Fucking Mars boys. That's the name of my new hip hop band. Fucking last but not least, young Link Bambino. Fucking young Link is godlike, bro.
I do like Young Link. I have played a little Young Link.
Yeah, young Link has stuff. The fact that none of his aerials have landing lag, basically, big plus.
Can we?
Big dick plus.
Okay, so there are moves that don't have landing like that. Because I was trying to figure out if there was like some kind of like an L cancel, or if there was any like I was trying to figure out like just like the bullshit like
yeah. Well, Ultimate's still like brand spanking new, so mechanics are still gonna be fresh.
There is some kind of like
when
wave dash though. It's like a somebody said something about like jump cancel grabbing can do a wave dash.
That is a thing as well. Yes.
It doesn't do the grab. You just dash for some reason.
I mean, there's obviously dash dancing's a thing, which is fucking hilarious.
They have like
you see some characters do it.
The weird brawl foxtrot too.
Oh, it's great.
I like it. I like the movement in that game.
I like seeing Ganon do it because it looks like he's about to skip to my Lou. Fucking what like the fact that young Link can do his down air, which is the big like ending like sword between the legs like head stab, and he can miss it, and I could still like if I space
you're not
it correctly.
King Arthur pulling the sword out of the stone for 30 seconds.
No, not at all. Like not as young Link, because you do that with Link and Toon Link. You are King Arthuring it, but if you do it with young Link, he actually recovers so quickly. Like it blows my mind.
How do you feel about the bomb Link's like regular Link's bombs, the remote bombs?
Breath of the Wild Link's bomb.
How do you
So
feel?
Breath of the Wild Link is actually, I when I saw it, I was mad skeptical. Also, by the way, welcome to the Smash Cast.
Yeah.
The Backdash has now been rebranded. The entirety of the rest of this podcast is all going to be fucking Smash Talk, and we're sorry, but
Nintendo
help
has a gun. Reggie is at my house right now with a gun
literally
to my head.
I can't turn around right now.
Yeah, he's like, you talk about Smash, or your body is going to be ready.
He did the Kagebushin no Jutsu and fucking came to Quinn's and I's house and is now literally sweating bullets because he wants to kill us so badly, but if we keep talking about Smash, he can't. So we're gonna have to keep that up. Anyway,
see now
anyway,
I'm scared. Now the gun's in my head, I'm scared.
Yeah, now he kind of just pushed in a little bit more. We're gonna have to.
Anyway,
okay,
Pikachu.
Pivot topics. Pikachu's fucking busted.
Pikachu is
probably fucking busted.
Pikachu's up there for a character that I would definitely consider maining. I will go.
The last time you mained Pikachu was Smash 64.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
exactly.
the times.
But I will go as far.
And now he's just as broken.
I will go as far to say that Luchador Pikachu is my favorite skin in any Smash game ever. Outclassing Captain Falcon from Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Yeah, that Pikachu, she got it going on, man. I like Lucha Pikachu is awesome. She rocks it. I think that seeing as like if you asked me, hey Alex, what are your top 3 like favorite game series? It's like, oh, Shin Megami Tensei Persona. I really like fucking what's that one game? The fucking Punch Out series. Oh, obviously I'm a huge mark for Punch Out. So it's like fucking, and also I'm gonna keep that third one a secret. Link. But Little Max like fucking full all of Little Mac's costumes are obviously the biggest thing for me. Like, I love being able to play as Wireframe Mac, even though Punch Out Arcade is a hot steaming pile of shit. Doesn't mean I don't love the series. I love playing his Little Mac in his little pink hoodie, pink fucking jumpsuit. It's so sick.
That was probably my favorite thing about Smash 4 was that. I hated everything else about Smash 4, but Little Mac in the pink jumpsuit.
It sucks because he used to have 13 cool skins, and now he's like down to 6.
Otherwise, kind of Garbo.
Because Ultimate like cuts some.
I think Ultimate is definitely a better Smash 4 though.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like as a 4 player, I can wholeheartedly say Ultimate is probably my favorite in the series.
Like I don't know what it was about Smash 4, but like it never like I never got like excited when I was playing it. But like Ultimate, just like it feels so fun. It just there's something about it that just like. It's just a beautiful game. I really like what they did with it.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Yeah, deeply. It's like just seeing everything happen in Ultimate and like the fanfare and everything. The big hit effects when you land that like killer blow, and then when it doesn't kill and everybody freaks their shit. Like dude, when there's a tournament like when I go to Evo this year, or excuse me, next year in 2019. I will be going to the Smash Ultimate Finals. Not as a player. I'm not that confident. But
making big call-outs already. Day 3. I'm gonna be the top player.
I can't. I'm not gonna fucking. I will cry if I get out of Smash pools. Obviously, I'm a little more confident in Dragon Ball. I mean, I'm probably not gonna get pools there, but still.
Oh, dude, no, it's cool. I would not make it out of Melee pools like at all. So like, don't feel bad.
You'd be in there. I mean,
I
got to finals. Did I ever tell you about my Evo results? By the way,
you talked a little bit about it. You didn't give me the full scoop.
So I got to finals in my Dragon Ball Fighters pools. So and then I choked it.
Oh no!
But I overall I placed 326th out of 2,500 players.
I did know that.
So
that was pretty. That's good.
Yeah. And then in Blaze Blue, I went 2-2. So I didn't go 0-2 though. Unlike Brandon, who fucking went 0-2 and drowned super hard in both of his games.
It's okay, Brandon. I'm right there with you, bud. I could go to a fucking local and I could go 0-2. So, you know,
dude, come to Evo next year.
I'll go like negative somehow.
Yes, go to Evo and get lit. Okay, seriously though, come to Evo in 2019 with us. The group's getting bigger each year. I can guarantee it. And the best part is when we reach maximum capacity, there's no chance that all of us will go 0-2. You know,
if we get enough people in our group, one of us has to do at least okay. One of us will win one game.
If one of us makes it out of pools,
we all make it out of pools.
Make it out of pools. Yes, that is exactly the plan.
We got it.
So catch us at Evo next year, where we all drown. Anyway, fucking moving on. So yeah, Smash 4, honestly, it's just so fucking, like, you say this about every Nintendo game, but God, it's so polished.
Yeah.
Like, excuse me, not Smash 4, I meant Smash Ultimate. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ultimate is just so fucking polished. Like, so you're playing NES majority, right?
Yeah.
Have you fucking seen that all of his PK moves have the fucking like symbols from the original like Earthbound and Mother? Like, you see the little squares in the fucking PK Fire now? Dude, I lost my shit.
Like,
attention to detail is now like through the fucking roof. Like, it's gone. Like, we were too much attention
to detail. Like, next time, like, you're just like playing the game, like, do just like any attack
after we're done with the podcast.
Any character, and like every single attack, you will see that the character has like a different facial expression. Like, they have literally, like, they polished that game down to like the finest, with 350 sandpaper, like the finest grit you can get. True. Like, it's a beautiful game. Like,
I think the biggest kicker with like, you're talking about the facial expressions. Have you, like, I don't know if you've seen it, like, for people playing him, Toon Link fucking expresses.
No,
like,
I haven't seen that yet.
They made a, oh my god, dude, Toon Link is like a fucking poetry in motion when he's fucking hitting and getting hit, and his windscreens, like, usually people would complain about Toon Link being like, he's too stoic. They don't like because of how his model is, they don't animate him enough. And then fucking the whole entire team at Sora Unlimited's like, the fuck you say? And they made him the most animated fucking character in this game. Like, I don't like playing Toon Link much, but I just want to see him move, so I pick him.
I just want to
like,
see him. I don't want to be him.
Toon Link players on the gravestone. Put it in the pool where I've drowned as a Toon Link player.
Rest in peace, rest in pasta.
Rest in peace, TL. Fucking Jesus. But yeah, have you been playing any of the Spirits mode at all?
No, literally, like we've just been going straight
smash,
hammered down.
Yeah.
On just like, just regular Smash.
Yeah, getting the system like in your blood, like getting the movement down. I get that.
The whole game.
So, seeing as how I am a literal nomad with no friends besides the ones that I leave behind, I've had the time to play, a lot of things. Obviously, online's the big one with how much I've accumulated, and the other big one is I've been playing Spirits a really good amount, and not the World of Light. I haven't touched that at all, because I know once I do, I'll never go back. But what I have been touching is the Spirit board, which is the one where you just load it up and a bunch of spirits come up and you could fight those little fights. It is a super fucking fun distraction. And you could totally get lost just doing that. It's like, oh man, I just fought the spirit board of fucking Kazuhira Miller from MGS5. That was fun. Holy shit, is that fucking Raiden on my board? I'm gonna fight him. Oh, I got my ass kicked. Oh, that sucks. Is that Ness's dad?
Yeah.
Who is just a phone? Literally, it's like that spirit board where you do one thing, and then you just keep bouncing off characters you see, and you're like, oh, I want to do that fight. Oh, I want to do that fight. And then they're all little fun mixes on fights,
Yeah.
Like it is such a treat.
That's gonna be.
And then being able to
spend a lot of time on that. Like once I get my own copy, it's game over. Like I'm gonna go deep into all of those different little campaign and different modes. Like
yeah, definitely. It has so much potential. Really, the best part is that the spirit board specifically is like once you get one, you can obviously level it up and train it and unlock its potential and everything. And then use it against other spirits, and in doing so, you fucking I got young Zelda, and I'm like, oh cool, I'll play with her for a while, and I played with her to the point where she fucking limit broke herself into being older Zelda, which was a legendary blue spirit who comes with I think her special thing was an assist killer, so it's like, oh, did they use an assist trophy? All I have to do is hit it once and it's fucking gone.
So
and it's like, oh. So here, you know what? Top strats for anyone, to all listeners of the Backdash, and to you, Quinn. If you get a spirit that says, hey, unlocks enhancement at level 99, fucking level that thing up, because they all have special abilities. Hyper special abilities. Because the main thing that I've realized is when you get a legendary spirit, which is a 4-star, you just raw get one in the spirit board, they will sometimes not have really great abilities. They'll just kind of be really strong. But if you get those enhanced spirits, those things are fucking busted. They make or break.
That's where the money is.
That's where the fucking cash is. But yeah, so Spirits mode, honestly, it's just another amazing part of Smash Ultimate. The game just keeps on giving.
I'm gonna give it a lot too. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. It's not a. Unfortunately, it's not a disc format anymore. But I'll figure something out.
You could just put the cartridge in your mouth, eat it.
No, they taste bad.
Gain its power.
Nintendo specifically made the Switch cartridges taste bad, so I can't do this, Alex.
But you know why they did that? It's to stop you from absorbing all the knowledge of Ultimate. If you eat it, you'll gain its power. They're winning, Quentin. They're fucking
I
winning.
can't let them do that.
Because you won't eat your copy of Smash Ultimate.
Win.
I can't let them win. I must consume.
I'm gonna saute my Ultimate real quick. I'll be back.
I'm gonna cook my copy of Smash Ultimate into a stir fry.
Nah. Well, what do you think Ness eats?
Well, in my canon, Ness fucking loves salmon.
Alright, well, I'll make it into some salmon then. And then that way... That way I can absorb Ness power specifically.
That way my PK Thunder will be always strong.
Oh my god.
But wait...
Yeah, dude. PK...
What?
Oh my... PK... Oh.
You fucking love it.
It's so good in this game. You can do some stupid really juggles.
Honestly, like... This is probably the best that PK Thunder has been, if I'm being completely honest. Because I've seen people go for it, like, mid-stage, just because they know, like, that the path that people take. Like, I'm not, like, being coy when I say this. There are players out there who can reliably anti-air with fucking PK Thunder.
Yeah, and it's insane.
It's like
it's the predictions. Ness, honestly, people are putting Ness at like a mid tier right now, which like I think he should be like a high mid tier.
People are putting Ness at a mid tier, so that puts him at like 25 out of 76.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my god. That's another thing that's ridiculous.
Let that sink in.
I'm
for
just
a second.
really hoping that there's going to be more diversity in like top 8s, because I'm just like, that was one of the things that pushed me away from Smash 4 too, was just every tournament was just Bayonetta.
Well, at the end of the game's lifespan, like early on, you did have.
I thought it was cool. Wasn't Ness actually really good in the game, or was that Lucas?
Yeah, Ness was really good at the start of 4. Lucas was also DLC. He didn't come out for a while, but Smash 4 was pretty diverse at the beginning, but. It honestly, like the whole Bayonetta thing, that's just the fact that that 4 was out for a very long time, and it's like any game that's out for a long time, you'll have, people who understand it and who will just pick a top tier and dominate.
Yeah.
Because they're playing it competitively. Mm-hmm. So it's like I'm not gonna knock them for that.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that I'm not trying to. Hate on top tiers. It is not enticing.
Yes,
I have no problem. Like in Melee, I think Fox is one of the coolest characters. Like I think he's really cool.
Yeah.
It's just that like Bayonetta, it's just not fun for me to watch.
Yeah.
I guess.
I totally get that. It's not enticing, which I can agree. Yeah, I get that. But no, right now, like we're seeing, like fucking people go, like they're just doing it. Like, and it's so much like diversity, like Incineroar versus fucking Zero Suit Samus, and it's like that. I think right now is the best time of a Smash game's life, is when people are just fucking playing.
Yeah, Before Smash turns into like a Smash game turns into a serious, super serious game, is always the best time of the Smash game. Like Smash 4 when it first came out, it was fun to play with my friends. Like then it just got, I don't know, but right now is the golden age of Smush, if you will.
It is. I feel like we're in a renaissance where everyone, who is anyone, is fucking losing their mind over Ultimate. Honestly,
it's even Melee players. You see Mango, you see Leffen.
Dude, I was watching fucking Mango play Falco.
It was insane, dude. It was. He had like some
crazy.
Double up air into like some like crazy Firefox.
He did double up air with Falco into up B.
What would you call it if it's Falco? Firebird?
Yeah, Firebird. Fucking god, but it was so sick, because then you heard him laughing, going like, "That's the shot to a Melee."
Yeah.
And it's like, this is a game to bridge everyone, and I hope it keeps that up. Like, cause like Melee specialist, Smash 4 specialist, Brawl players? Question mark.
I think Brawl players are just Smash 4 players.
Yeah, let's be honest. Yeah, you're right. And they're all like kind of congealing into what is Ultimate, which is just like beautiful to see right now. And I hope that this because like you said, when a Smash game gets serious, it kind of changes. I hope that this is how it stays for the longest possible time, like with everybody just always doing stuff and having fun with it.
I'm hoping for many more months of Smash like this to come.
Yes. Yeah,
I know
definitely.
it's not going to be a full year. I know we're not going to get like a full year of just pure bliss out of it. But if I can get a couple months of just blissful play, I'll be happy.
Fingers crossed we'll have Isabelle using a knife. And she could stab you.
I'd let Isabelle stab me.
That's a character I need to fucking like sit down with. Like, I really want to play Isabelle, but boy is she a little bit weirdy.
I've heard she's cool, but I don't know if she's good.
Like, her jab is the little hammer tank thing, and it's like, not down with that. Like, every move I do is gonna have to be a tilt.
Tilts are busted in this game, though. They definitely make.
Incineroar's tilt makes me want to gag. I hate.
I love how like the jab combos was that a thing in Smash 4? Were jab combos like?
Yeah.
I like.
It was, but not to this extent.
I really like jab like it's like there's like. I'm trying to think of there's like one character specifically that I was just like, whoa, like this is insane. Every character.
Zelda has a pretty crazy.
Not
one.
every character, but basically every character has like a gentleman's like
yeah.
Captain Falcon.
Obviously, Ganon doesn't, and that kind of shit.
Oh,
Samus doesn't.
Falcon. What am I saying? Ganon still has his normal, just like single jab. Does it have like the?
Yeah, he still has his fucking
the electricity jab or whatever you want to call it.
No, the little tickle fingers where he just reaches out and grabs your chest and gives you a little ticky ticky.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not like in Melee where it has like that like electricity effect or whatever.
I think it does. It's just not. It's like around his arm more than. It's not like a disjointed hitbox,
Gotcha. Okay.
But fucking hell, man, Smash Ultimate, dude. Like, who knows how long we're gonna be talking about this game? I get a feeling that it's gonna be a long, long time. Play me out, fucking Elton John.
I don't know.
Saturday.
that would have been better. I just went straight for Piano Man.
With the Billy Joel song.
I didn't know Elton. I couldn't think of an Elton John song, so I was just like.
Well, you couldn't just pull out "I'm Still Standing," like.
I panicked and Piano Man came to mind. That's all I can say.
I panicked into Piano Man.
It's.
Listen. I was about to throw up, and I just started singing "We Didn't Start the Fire." Okay, like, what do you want from me?
I want you to throw up. That's what
Okay.
I want from you.
That's what I want. Don't sing me "We Didn't Start the Fire." All right. Well, one last thing before we go.
Yes. But...
Yes. I wanted you to at least give me something.
Oh, that was one more. Okay.
That was for you. That was for you to be like, oh, what do you got? Oh, what could it be? Oh, maybe this. But no.
All right. Well, here's your chance. Give me your goods.
I'm fucking giving you my goods because we just spent like 30 minutes talking about Smash. I want to end it on a little palate cleanser. Devil May Cry 5 is going to have an online co-op system. Let that blow your mind for a fucking second.
How's that gonna work?
So how this is going to work is that it's called the Cameo system. So Devil May Cry 5 is going to have 3 Demon Hunters. It's going to be Dante, Nero from Devil May Cry 4, and a new character called V. And they are going to have levels where they battle hordes. Like, it's a Crossroads kind of deal. And where you can battle alongside other players in this Cameo system.
So it's just like a hop it, like, so just for specific points in the game then? Okay.
Yeah, for specific points in the game, because there are going to be encounters where it's like Dante is literally alone in the depths of hell. Like, you can't have co-op there. But with other missions, you will like fight side by side, and you'll never know who you like meet up with. Or during gameplay, players can sometimes observe other devil hunters. Like, I'm playing Nero on the other side of the wall, or you're playing Dante, and we are both doing smoke and stick style combos. So basically, this is a Devil May Cry game that's going to offer a co-op experience much long. I would honestly call it along the lines of Dark Souls. You know how Dark Souls has
that's
co-op?
what I was. Okay, I didn't want to like say that and be wrong,
It's not a fucking. You're not gonna get crucified by saying something. Like, I know it's a scary thing to say, but like, it's just because people fucking write articles that say blank Dark Souls doesn't mean it's not an apt comparison in some cases. Now, seriously though, Crash Bandicoot is the Dark Souls of platforming.
But
Moving
seriously,
on.
Undertale is the Dark Souls of Undertale.
Seriously though, Cuphead is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls games.
Dark Souls is
so Devil May
Dark
Cry
Souls.
5 cameo system. Seriously, I'm about to puke on Dark Souls 4. Let's go back to Devil May Cry 5. So yeah, this is going to be an insane experience, honestly. Like the idea that, because you've seen Devil May Cry games, they're fucking crazy action packed when you get somebody who knows what they're doing at the helm.
Straight go.
And yeah, a lot of fucking shit goes nuts.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I mean, with us being as friends for as long as we have, I'd be ashamed to know that you haven't seen me play at some point. Any form of Devil May Cry. So this is going to be something insanely special, and obviously I'm extremely excited for it. But this opens up potential to newer things, Quinn. I think we can't stop here. We have to look to the future. Now, what other games could possibly have co-op that don't right now?
Kingdom Hearts.
Now see, I wanted you to say Kingdom Hearts because you know what I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm telling you? I'm writing a letter to Square Enix right now, and I'm gonna tell them that I'm gonna fucking I'm paid to play as Goofy.
I just want something. I want somebody there instead of Donald.
I want to be Donald.
I want somebody to be Donald for me, so I don't die.
No, but listen, if we play through Kingdom Hearts 3 together and I'm playing as Donald, I have to give you the authentic Donald experience, and I just won't hear
Alex, I'm dying. No, it's fine. I'm gonna keep using fire. It's just fire. Yeah, and then you die and you're like, and you're like, Donald, you could have saved me.
And, meanwhile, my Donald gameplay, I'm actually just playing my co-op copy of Detroit Become Human. Little did they know. No, somebody's playing as the stupid robot.
You got me.
Could you fucking imagine, like, seriously though, games that don't have multiplayer, fucking gimme.
Games that don't have multiplayer.
Imagine if Darkest Dungeon had fucking co-op.
Oh my.
Oh, I just made you know.
God, I forgot about that game. I got that. Yeah. I have it on my Switch, and yes.
It's a good
Switch
game.
That game with, like, an actual co-op would be...
Oof.
Very
like,
fun.
imagine, like, we're going through a dungeon, and I just start having polio.
I just start having polio. Yeah.
Oh no, polio happened. Oh.
I think we really need we need multiplayer Oregon Trail.
I see. Now that's where you're fucking.
I need somebody.
You've already been trumped. That's happened.
Has it really?
Yeah, Death Road to Canada is basically multiplayer Oregon Trail.
God dang it. I didn't know that.
I mean, okay, it has sections of multiplayer Oregon Trail, where it's like the shooting section is a co-op shooter, and then you play like the decision part of the game and make co-op decisions. But seriously, Death Road to Canada, if you actually want that, that is an amazing indie game that delivers.
That might be a new checkout for me because...
Yeah, it is completely worth it. But no.
No, me and the lady have been on this weird kick where we've been playing Oregon Trail a lot.
Like, yeah. Well, you can't get enough dysentery, really.
Honestly, I love shitting.
Literally, it's one of the only pleasures I can still find in this existence. On that note, I think we could call that an episode.
Yeah, I think we covered every base that needs to be covered this week.
I think literally all bases have been covered.
We got everything from Marvel to Smash to shitting.
To shitting being the only happiness that I could ever realize again. So please look forward to Life is Strange co-op.
Oh, that's
see,
what you were getting at here.
See, now I'm gonna be playing as the spunky dyed-haired lesbian, and you gotta kick me in my cooch.
With pleasure.
I'm matching X right now. Here we go. Ready? Oh, cooch cakes. Okay, well, this has been okay, we're on fire, proverbially, and not in a good way. This is burning down. Thank you all for listening. This has been another riveting episode. Dragon Age Inquisition, Dragon Age 4 co-op. And now hear me out. Who cares? Oh, God. Thank you for coming on, Quinn. You will be back.
My pleasure.
As much as everything as a member of the Backdash. You have now fallen backwards into the proverbial hole. That wasn't meant to be like an on-brand euphemism, but it was. So, you guys all enjoy your whatever. I always say enjoy your day, Quinn, but it's a bad send-off here. You clean up for me.
I hope everybody, after listening to this, finds the courage to admit that they also get pleasure from shitting.
Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Bye.